There are moments in life when everything seems to pause before a new chapter begins. The period surrounding a solar eclipse can feel like one of those moments, a time when old patterns become impossible to ignore, hidden desires rise to the surface, and the future begins to look different from the past. After August 18th, the energy of change may feel especially powerful for certain zodiac signs. A solar eclipse is often associated with endings and beginnings. It can symbolize the closing of one door and the opening of another. You may suddenly realize that something you once wanted is no longer aligned with who you are becoming. You may feel ready to leave behind fear, doubt, unhealthy attachments, or situations that have kept you from moving forward. For 5 zodiac signs, this period can represent a powerful turning point. Their confidence may grow, opportunities may appear, relationships may transform, and long-delayed dreams may finally receive the attention they deserve. The first sign stepping into this new era is Leo. Leo energy is naturally connected with confidence, creativity, visibility, and self-expression. After August 18th, Leos may feel a renewed desire to stop seeking approval and start trusting their own abilities. Something that once made them hesitate could suddenly seem possible. This is a period for stepping forward rather than waiting for permission. The more authentically Leo expresses itself, the more naturally opportunities may begin to appear. The second sign is Virgo. Virgo may experience this transition through organization, personal growth, and practical decisions. Something that has felt confusing could finally become clear. Virgo may begin recognizing which commitments deserve energy, and which ones have simply become habits. This new era is about simplifying life and protecting peace. Small changes in daily routines could eventually create much bigger results. The third sign is Scorpio. Scorpio's transformation may happen on a deeper. Leo, a new wave of confidence. After August 18th, Leos may feel more confident, visible, creative, and ready to pursue opportunities without seeking approval from others. Leo may enter a powerful period of renewed confidence after August 18th. For a sign naturally connected with self-expression, creativity, leadership, and courage, this period can feel like a reminder to stop waiting for outside approval and start trusting personal abilities. Perhaps there has been a dream that was delayed because of fear, uncertainty, or concern about what other people might think. Now, the desire to move forward may become stronger than the desire to remain comfortable. The most important transformation for Leo may happen internally. Instead of constantly asking whether others will approve, Leo may begin asking a more meaningful question. Is this truly what I want? That shift can completely change the way decisions are made. A new opportunity, conversation, creative project, or personal goal could encourage Leo to step into a more confident version of themselves. This period may also bring greater visibility. People who previously overlooked Leo's talents may begin noticing their effort and potential. However, the real victory is not recognition from others. It is recognizing one's own value without needing constant confirmation. After August 18th, Leos may benefit from taking action on ideas that have been sitting quietly in their minds. This does not mean making reckless decisions or expecting instant results. It means taking one genuine step toward a future that feels more authentic. The old habit of shrinking to make others comfortable may finally begin to disappear. In its place can come courage, creativity, and a willingness to be seen exactly as one is. This new era begins when Leo realizes that confidence is not about proving superiority. It is about finally believing in the person standing in the mirror. Virgo, clarity and positive changes. Virgo enters a period of organization and personal growth, letting go of unnecessary commitments and creating healthier routines. Virgo may experience the period after August 18th as a time of clarity, organization, and meaningful personal change. For a sign that often carries many responsibilities, this transition may encourage Virgo to finally examine where time, energy, and attention are being spent. Sometimes life becomes complicated not because there are too many problems, but because too many things are being carried at once. This period can inspire Virgo to simplify. A situation that previously felt confusing may begin to make more sense. Virgo may suddenly recognize which relationships, commitments, and goals genuinely deserve attention, and which ones have simply continued because of habit. This realization can be surprisingly powerful. Instead of trying to fix everything at once, Virgo may begin focusing on what truly matters. The new era may also involve healthier daily routines. Small changes, better organization, clearer boundaries, improved priorities, or finally completing something that has been delayed can create a strong sense of progress. Virgo does not necessarily need one dramatic event to transform life. Sometimes transformation comes through small decisions repeated consistently. There may also be a lesson about perfectionism. Virgo can sometimes wait for everything to be completely ready before taking action. But after this turning point, the message is to move forward even when every detail is not perfect. Progress does not require absolute certainty. The days ahead may encourage Virgo to trust practical wisdom while remaining open to unexpected possibilities. By releasing unnecessary pressure and choosing peace over constant worry, Virgo can create room for opportunities that were previously difficult to notice. This chapter is less about controlling every outcome and more about creating a life that feels. Scorpio, deep emotional transformation. Scorpios may release old fears, emotional attachments, and painful experiences, allowing them to rediscover their inner strength. Scorpio may experience one of the deepest transformations after August 18th, especially on emotional and personal level. This period can encourage Scorpio to look honestly at the experiences that have shaped the past and decide which ones still deserve a place in the future. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who have learned how to survive difficult chapters, but survival does not mean carrying those chapters forever. A new beginning can require releasing emotional weight that has been carried for too long. Scorpio may begin recognizing old fears that once influenced important decisions. Perhaps there was a fear of being hurt again, losing control, trusting someone, or taking another emotional risk. After this turning point, Scorpio may feel increasingly ready to stop allowing the past to define what comes next. The goal is not to forget what happened, but to understand that the past does not have to control the future. Relationships may also become clearer. Scorpio could discover which connections provide genuine support and which ones drain emotional energy. This awareness may lead to stronger boundaries and healthier relationships. Some connections may naturally become more distant, while others may grow deeper because of honesty and trust. There can also be a powerful return of personal confidence. When Scorpio stops fighting battles that are already over, energy becomes available for building something new. A personal goal, career ambition, creative dream, or meaningful relationship may suddenly feel worth pursuing again. The most important lesson for Scorpio is that transformation does not always arrive dramatically. Sometimes it begins with a quiet decision. I refuse to live according to my old fears. Once that decision becomes real, Scorpio may discover a renewed sense of SD. Aquarius, unexpected opportunities. Aquarius may experience new connections, unusual opportunities, and a fresh vision for the future by breaking away from other people's expectations. Aquarius may experience the period after August 18th as a time of unexpected possibilities, fresh connections, and a completely different vision for the future. This sign often feels most comfortable when following its own path rather than simply doing what everyone else expects. During this new chapter, that independent nature may become even stronger. Aquarius may begin questioning old assumptions and realizing that the future does not have to look like the past. An unexpected opportunity could appear through a conversation, new connection, creative idea, or change in circumstances. At first, it may seem unusual or even slightly outside the comfort zone. Yet something about it could feel exciting. Instead of immediately rejecting what seems unfamiliar, Aquarius may benefit from remaining curious and giving new possibilities a fair chance. This period may also encourage Aquarius to stop measuring success according to other people's standards. Perhaps there has been pressure to follow a traditional career path, maintain certain relationships, or make choices simply because they appear acceptable. The new era is about understanding that a meaningful life does not have to look conventional. Friendships and social connections may become especially important. Aquarius could meet people who introduce new ideas or inspire a different perspective. Some older connections may naturally fade if they no longer support personal growth, while new relationships may feel more aligned with the person Aquarius is becoming. The biggest lesson is to trust individuality without becoming disconnected from reality. Being different can be a strength when it is combined with wisdom and thoughtful action. After August 18th, Aquarius may feel ready to take a path that once seemed too unusual to consider. What? Pisces, intuition and renewed hope. Pisces may experience emotional healing and greater trust in intuition, learning that clarity often comes when they stop forcing outcomes. Pisces may experience the period after August 18th as a gentle but meaningful emotional transformation. After moving through uncertainty, disappointment, or situations that felt difficult to understand, Pisces may begin discovering a renewed sense of hope. This change may not arrive as one dramatic event. Instead, it can develop quietly through stronger intuition, emotional healing, and a growing understanding of what truly deserves attention. Pisces is often deeply sensitive to emotions and the atmosphere around them. Because of this, carrying other people's worries can sometimes become exhausting. This new chapter may encourage Pisces to create healthier emotional boundaries and understand that caring about someone does not mean carrying every burden for them. Protecting inner peace is not selfish. It can be necessary for personal growth. There may also be a stronger connection to intuition. A decision that once seemed confusing may suddenly feel clearer. Pisces may notice small signs, meaningful conversations, or unexpected feelings that encourage them toward a particular direction. Instead of constantly searching for external confirmation, Pisces may begin trusting that quiet inner voice. Relationships can also change during this period. Pisces may become less willing to accept connections that create constant confusion or emotional exhaustion. At the same time, supportive relationships may become deeper because Pisces is finally communicating needs more honestly. The greatest transformation may come from releasing the need to control every outcome. Not every question needs an immediate answer, and not every delay means that something has gone wrong. Sometimes life needs time to reveal its direction. After August 18th, Pisces may feel ready to move forward with greater faith in the future.